Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat. I have been, for the last few minutes, fighting with my green screen elements to try to get the background to be completely gone, but I have completely failed in that mission to try and get the background looking completely alphaed out. It's not quite, but I think it's good enough so that I could actually have the colors of me being actually somewhat closer to reality today. Anyway, welcome to what shall be Satisfactory. I haven't prepared all that much. I think I do need to actually straight up add a capture, not a display, a game capture, or maybe a window capture. Can I just capture? You get a new source for Satisfactory going. Add source, and I don't want Streamlabs. I want Satisfactory. That's the one. We will hit that, lower it down so that you display me, so that I'm here. I'm alive. Hello. Welcome. Satisfactory is here. I need to lock that so that it doesn't move. And yeah. So I don't know if how this stream is gonna go. What's gonna happen over the course of the day today. We were supposed to actually have a electrician stop by at about 8:30 in the morning, so about an hour and a half ago, to install an outdoor outlet, which I would expect would mean that he would have to flip the main breaker to turn the power off during that time. But he didn't show up, apparently stuck in traffic, so I don't know if they're going to actually be here today or if that's going to be rescheduled. Of course, I was not informed that we were actually going to have an electrician here today, let alone what time we were going to have the electrician here. So I went and I scheduled to play this game today on a special day where I don't usually stream, thinking that everything was going to be fine. Because I wasn't told ahead of time that we were supposed to be having an electrician over to install an outlet outside. It's great. It's great times. Great times. My mother's partner is such a wonderful person, completely on top of everything lately. And then after learning that the guy is going to be delayed, decides to go on a bike ride on the Eastern Shore. And let the guy just waltz in and do what he needs to do without any planned supervision whatsoever. Like, I know he's got issues with his brain after his Widowmaker heart attack stroke combo a few years back, but there comes a point where it's just negligent. But anyway, we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Satisfactory. This is the first time I will be actually playing Satisfactory. This game was gifted to me by Mr. Meglom. Mr. Meglom gifted me this game. And, yeah, it's similar to Factorio. I'm not calling this a blind playthrough very specifically because I have watched Satisfactory content in the past. Very, very specifically, when I think of a blind playthrough, I think of not seeing any of the content of the game prior, or maybe just seeing trailers and such, not seeing anyone else's content of it yet that's been made. So this is in the strictest sense, first playthrough that is not blind, because I've seen earlier content. I have not watched content of Satisfactory for quite some time, though, because as we can see, there's pipes on this, and I have not seen any content with pipes as a mechanic in the game at all. And I haven't taken to learning... I haven't learned any of the, like, ratios of buildings and stuff, but I have a general sense of the idea of the flow of the gameplay. We have to, unfortunately, fight monsters in this. We have to... like, resource nodes are, like, infinite, right? You find a resource node, build a thing on the resource node, and you just have resources from that node at the rate that you get the resources, which is pretty big difference from Factorio, really. So if you need more of a base resource, you have to find new nodes of that resource and logistic it to your processing areas. I'm pretty sure, please correct me if I'm not accurate on that, but from my impressions of what I've seen of Satisfactory, that seems to be how you handle the base materials. You unlock techs that give you better stuff, or get higher tier miners. Yes, that you improve the mining on it and expand, but you never have to worry about running out. And the monsters do not respawn. Yes, that is another key thing that absolutely makes this a better experience than biters in Factorio. Just simply the fact that you can clear the enemies on the map, and the map isn't just this gigantic infinite scale of a map either, is great. That's fine. If you want to have enemies in a game to act as a way of preventing progression until you have a means of dealing with it, that's great. That's great. On a limited scale map where the enemies don't respawn, that's fine. That's a fine implementation. Nodes are infinite. Monsters cannot destroy your stuff. Okay, so they can kill you, they just can't kill your stuff, which is even better. You want arachnophobia mode enabled, as in get rid of spiders, replace spiders with other things. Sure, we can replace the spiders with other things. That is where, again, I know I saw it. There. Arachnophobia mode. I'm imagining it replaces spiders with other something else. I mean, I'm okay with fighting off spiders, but not everyone is okay with watching the spiders, seeing the spiders. You want me to start in the desert? Well, yes, I will apply these changes. Also, just for reference, the settings in here, it replaces them with cats. Okay, sure. I have turned off motion blur. That is a main number one thing that I always turn off every single time is motion blur. I hate motion blur. Like, why would I ever want to not see with clarity my entire screen? Like, I'm not watching a movie. I'm not making a movie. I need information from my site, and motion blur literally blurs information and makes things ugly. I don't get why they make that as a thing that's on by default in any game whatsoever. Desert has space and nodes. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's dive in now that I've noted those things. You have 4 options for starting zone. From what I understand, it's always the same big map. It's just you're choosing where you start on said map. Yes? Is that what I am understanding of this? Of this everything? Is that the map includes... It's relatively large. It has all these different biomes in it. It's just you're choosing where you begin. the game here. So, recommended for the advanced pioneers. Okay. Sure. We're just gonna go straight to advanced, huh? Initially considered too risky, further investigation has convinced us that this area is viable for building, with large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. But foliage and water are rare and contained, making initial power setups challenging. Interesting. The northern forest has few open areas, but has rich resources. The rocky desert has balanced everything with water. And then grass is distant mining locations, but is open for building. Yeah, dunes sound decent for someone like me who's played a lot of Factorio and sort of has an idea about how games like this work. So what are we gonna call this? Is the first time playing. Skip the onboarding process, start at tier 1. No, this is the first time we're doing this. We're starting right from advanced. First time playing through this game. By the way, today's stream settings are relatively low. Oh yeah, you can tell my green screen's not green screening correctly, but anyway. I'll adjust that later. We'll see what happens. Pull. We've got control. Yes. The terminal. Yes, there's going to be tutorials, I'm pretty sure, that tell you what to do. I would like subtitles for this, but
chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure.
I probably missed that setting that turned on subtitles. And if I hit escape here,
outposts and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be
yes, automate. Automate. Yes, do the stuff.
Please remain seated during full procedure.
Automation is the name of the game. Making factories.
3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Re-entry, and where's our kaboom? Kaboom! Where are you? Hit the ground. Hurry it up. This is a glorified loading screen, I'm pretty sure. It's making the world. Loading it. That's all this really is, I'm pretty sure. There we go. We see stuff. It's desert. And boom. We have landed.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Please ensure we are at 100%. There's gifts! Presents!
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
There's presents! We have a sticker on the bottom. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is go into escape and see about...
Welcome to Planet Massage 2,
Oh.
BB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known
Don't
as
collect the
Akicha's
presents.
Network
Why?
and
They're
Assistant,
presents.
to support pioneers such as you in their mission.
Does it make it too easy?
You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
The third.
Note: Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Onboarding. But the gifts are everywhere!
First objective.
How am I gonna dodge the gifts? They're literally everywhere.
Materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective
Okay.
and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay,
All
what next?
important Fix-It data
X.
and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
They're literally falling on top of me! How can I dodge them?
Second objective. Please
How can I
ensure
not
you have
collect?
the Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: According to Fix-It regulations,
Tab.
every pioneer
Hi.
should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yes, yes. Can I build? Please? It hasn't unlocked the things. Press tab to open the inventory, drag and drop the equipment to hands. There.
Third objective.
The
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
scanning for iron.
Note: The acquisition of iron is
There, this
considered
way.
essential in preparation for all future
That way, and
objectives.
it's still falling! Gifts are everywhere. Okay, left click to hit things. Can I climb? Probably not. There's jetpack. Must get a jetpack.
Fourth objective: Build the hub.
Build the hub.
To complete this objective,
Q.
the resources
The hub.
from the drop pod will be consumed.
There's an enemy down there.
Caution. Ensure the hub is
Alright, how do I
equipped with
rotate?
spacious open terrain,
Mouse
close
wheel.
quarters, and
Mouse wheel
resources.
rotates.
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Go. Build.
Congratulations.
You have a hub.
You have unlocked hub feature manual craft bench. Hub feature hub terminal.
Okay.
Fifth
Terminal
objective, complete hub
for
upgrade.
research?
The craft bench and hub
Yes.
terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
We need things. We need this. Rods. 10 rods. They're actually called rods, thank God. They're actually rods. Okay, we need 10 rods. Cannot afford because we need plates to make rods. We get... What is this ratio? 1 ingot to 1 thingy. So we need ingots first. Craft all the things. You hold the button. Sure. You hold the button. Okay, how many rods can I make now? The 10? There's 10 rods. Go. Do it. Take the rods and upgrade. We have new stuff. We have a storage box. Huzzah.
Congratulations.
That's gonna
You have
fill up
unlocked
so fast.
Equipment Workshop. Equipment portable miner. Inventory additional slots. Hub feature personal storage.
We got more slots.
Sixth objective. Complete hub upgrade 2. Note: Portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: Multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
More iron. More iron required. More stuff. More stuff than I already have, so... equipment workshop to craft equipment. Okay. We have a crafting bench. Q. We have the hub, and we have this stuff. An equipment workshop. So this can go somewhere. Cannot afford because it needs plates and rods. Sure. We will make additional rods. from more ingots. Let's get all of the ore into ingots. Every single bit of it. And then we'll go from here. So how is everything? I think actually my voice is a little off. Because again, today was a crazy day. Just did a quick restart there. So some plates would be nice. 3 plates, 4 plates. Let's get a couple rods. Okay, what can I do now? So 3 rods. Oh, right. 3 rods. Craft. Workshop. Did I not just make a rod? 4 rods and 6 plates. There's rods. Now I don't have the ingots anymore. I need more iron. Show me. The more the iron. But this, I don't think, has any more that I can easily access. Might need to go to another. We shall see. Oh no, there's something there. And an enemy! Run. Hello, Ave! Welcome. I can run. Yes, I know. Shift. There we go. Hello. Get back here, you. Thank you for dying. The thing wants to ram me. C to slide, okay. Hey, you. Come here. How hard do these guys hit? I don't know. I don't know, I haven't taken damage yet. There's another one out there. Why are there so many presents? I want my gifts. Anyway. Here. More! Give me more ingots. Or more plates. Something tells me my inventory is going to get very full very fast. Very, very full very, very fast. La-di-di-di-da. Yes, it's Christmas. I know, and it's almost my birthday too, so it's like, oh, so many things. They're useless. They're useless. I have my doubts about that one. So this is a major difference here between Factorio and Satisfactory. You make the ingots, but the ingots are made into the plates or the rods. You don't get the rods out of the plates. You get them out of the ingots, so it's one or the other. Okay, now we can make this workshop somewhere. Workshop. Go, go, go. Okay. We have a workshop. Now what? Portable miner. I can actually make one already. Yay! Is this thing better than what I have? Most likely, considering all these things that it takes. Reinforced plates, cables, and wire. I'm gonna imagine this thing's better. Cool. I need more. More rods. More rods. It is the same. Okay, well. Then why? Why does it even exist? Unless I can lose it. Store that. Why do I have to drag and drop? I don't know. Why must we drag and drop? Well, as I saw earlier, an intermediate for later items. Oh boy. We've got iron over here, right here. So tab. And deploy. Mine. Give me things. It's got eyes on every leg, if you never noticed. Okay, so it just fills an internal inventory, right? How long does it take to fill this? I'm sure not very. And then how many can we fit on a single thingy? Ah, that's the next point. How much can we fit on one? That is a great question. Okay, more ingots. I need to automate this now. This is already getting a little tedious to process this much ore into the various ingots and then plates and rods. Soon. Soon we shall do stuff. So I need how much stuff for this? I need 20 rods and 10 plates. Alright, I think that is now the goal. $20 rods, please. I need more stuff. Hey, buddy. Give me more ore. I need more stuff. Da-dee-dee-da. All the way over here. Hello. E. Mine. Literally, you're mining and it's mine. It's all mine. Is that how you dodge the fall damage, by the way? You just crouch and slide. I'm going to imagine that the first time I die is probably going to be due to falling. Falling or poison. One of those two will likely be how I first die. It is only a matter of time. Okay, we have rods and plates. Please do that. Do that. Upgrade. Huzzah! Level 2. We've arrived. New parts, new resources, new stuffs.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature, Biomass Burner. Scanner feature, Copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
Okay.
7th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Sure thing. So this would be time to do copper, wire and cables, and then the actual building stuff that we've unlocked. Over here, we have more miners. We will need more miners for additional mining of copper now. So we're going to go ahead and make some more rods, apparently. And let's see, what is this on my 2? Ah, power lines. Okay. Good to know. Get in here. Make me both. I want all the mining drills. Mine everything, please. And then if I do Q, or blah, if I do V, hold V, I can set it to copper, and it can scan for copper. Is that actually scanning for copper? I hope so. So apparently, there's my iron. It is full. Let's go ahead and grab that stack 100. Really? Copper is very far away. Well, that's fun. Go to the waterfall when I need power. I don't know where any of that is. So, what is the closest to my base? Hey, get back here. That. I know I can place multiple of the miners on one node, it's just that I need to... The next item on the agenda is to get into copper, and, you know, this biome was supposed to be pretty rich in the resources, but the copper is pretty far away. You know, I'm just... There's so many gifts. There's so many. Hello. Thank you. Biomass for stuff and things. Autosave has completed. What manner of death awaits me out here? Oh, hey, it's copper. Hello. Hello, my copper. Get, ooh, smelter. Hello. Needs wires. Blah, tab. That. Place it. If I take a gift, another will spawn. Oh boy. I'm actually going to put the two out here because this is so far away that, you know, it's going to take a little while to get back and forth. I'd rather come out here and have 200 waiting for me, or more, as we go on. Especially since these apparently can only hold like 100 at a time. Hey, we've got a... it's the first time I've actually noticed I have a compass. Hello. With an indicator for the hub. I just have to remember that my copper's where my copper is, and my iron's where my iron is. Thank you for the wood. We have 4 whole wood for making power. It's glorious. There is a forest nearby somewhere. There's also the green gas of doom over in that direction. At least there's no stamina meter. We can just run and relax and ooh shiny. Shall we get the ooh shiny? There's an ooh shiny up there. Shiny. I can't actually get up there though, can I? I may need something else. Come on. Come on, you can hug the wall. Hug it. Face, hug. Come on. I want it. Where is it? Get thyself up the doohickey. I don't think I can get it right now. I know that a jetpack exists, and I might need it for that. Oh boy. It's nighttime. There's the waterfall. You know, the completely obvious falling water in the distance. Right over there. It's falling. But I saw those trees over there as the first thing. Oh gosh, it does get dark. Wow. pretty dark and gloomy. Let's grab more iron, because I likely have a lot more iron. And I really want to get that automated smelting, because holy god, that is a lot of effort. Yeah, give me. I've got so much ore that needs to be processed. Exclamation mark. Oh. Biomass. So this, I don't think this is like the power, like nuclear power thing. Is this it from Factorio? This is like normal thing. If I put the wood in, it's not just going to burn even though I'm not using any of it? Or will it still like consume even if I'm not using? And then how much power do I end up getting out of a unit of wood? That's the other thing. That would be useful information. By the way, that would be useful. Don't put it in there. Make it process first, as it won't consume unless it's needed. That's all I really needed to know. Like, yeah, if I'm using power, I expect it to get used, but I don't want it to like be constantly burning, and if you use it, you use it. If you don't, you don't. It's the same amount of power for everything. Autosaving. Cool. I need some of this for wires. Must have wires. What is used for cable? Wires. Duh. That's pretty linear. Need machines to get power. Yes, we are working on that. Very key thing. Also, I should probably get into the habit of re-equipping my zapper. Just in case something were to happen. You know, this thing should be equipped at all times. Yeah. It's gonna take a while to process all that iron by hand. This is why we're working on getting this bad boy. So probably on the other side of this, you know, where there's a thing that actually produces power. Oh, I need iron rods. Rods! More! More! All of the rods. Need them. Need them all. Smelter! The smelliest of smelters. Where shall we build? There. Hi. Hello, thing. You. Iron ingots. You're gonna need infinite supplies of that. And yes, no power. I get it. 2 power. Needs cables, right. That makes sense. Why? Why must we spend cable? Yeah, not having autocraft from Factorio, just handcraft stuff would be very nifty. It would be nifty to have autocrafting. Cables. So, power line, the hub, smelter, crafting bench, workshop, pole. How does one pole because there's that. And then there's pole. Needs concrete for pole. But I can just connect that as is. Pole needs concrete. So, can't do that. That, like, it's pretty obvious to me when I first place this that I should place it close to the source of the power to connect it. Connect to the generator, then... look. Power line. You can't connect lines to this connection. Yeah, wires can reach rate of fire. Concrete is easy. I don't have the recipe to do concrete at this point in time. I cannot do concrete right now. This is too early for concrete. There's no concrete in my crafting stuff until I get Hub Upgrade 3, which, yes, I can do once I get 20 wires and 20 thingies. That will unlock concrete. I need lots of iron, and I need lots of copper. I may need to go out and get more copper, which I do actually need to go and find my base where I did the copper. Where was that again? That way, I think. Generator can only connect to one thing. Well, it should be pretty easy to disconnect and then add to a pole. Come on. I think this is the way. Yes, this... I remember the goo of doom. It's not goo, it's, excuse me. Hey. Come on. Unstuck thyself. Yes, near those poison clouds. There they are. Hello. Give me my 200 units of stuff. Yay. Back to the hub. Gee, it's gonna be fun having a conveyor belt going from there all the way to a processing zone. Let's head on over. So many presents! Want to grab presents. So, I'm actually going to need power if I want to run this thing, and I'm going to need the fuel to do so. To actually run the smelter. Alright, you. Ingots. All of them. Every single ingot, ever. It takes up space, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know what they are. I am uncertain. It's the first time playing through this game. Have not followed any recent news regarding it. And yes, I can smelt iron. I have 4 units of wood to power that smelter to smelt the iron into ingots. 4 whole entire units of wood to power this thing right now. I can fuel the thing, and I can smelt the iron. See, this is... this looks like it's still using the stuff, even without this doing thingies. But anyway, it's doing that. Yes, I will have to take a trip for getting biomass. Okay, over here. I should have enough wire. I need the rods, actually, for the next thingy. So I need the iron ingots anyway for what I'm about to do. I mean, I can keep making copper stuff, but I need the rods to get the next upgrade to the hub. Hub 3 needs 20 plates, 20 rods, and 20 copper wire. Yes, biofuel is way more efficient, but I can't make it yet, I think. Give me that. I like that stuff. That stuff is awesome. Okay, you. Plates. It was what? How many plates? 20? You there. Yes, 20 plates, and then 3 more rods. Alright, buddy. Da-da! Da! 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 Go. Ta-da! We can make concrete now! Officially!
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature
Concrete.
Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
So I can find limestone to do the concrete to make the power poles.
Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Yes, thank you for that. I can make screws. We can get screwy, as well as make reinforced plates out of screws and plates. Okay. Good. Good to know. So, let's do that trip towards that waterfall. And hopefully not die in the process. Oh, yeah, that is now part of my hotbar. To actually make power poles. And let's see, if I search for limestone, ideally... That is really far away, and not in the direction I'm going. Well, too bad. Oh, hey, it's iron? Is this iron? Iron! Pure! The purest. The puriest of iron. Hmm? Shiny. But it's shiny. Oh, hey, wood. Wood! Stuff! Stuff, collect the things. Deforest the entire planet. Surface. So I can deconstruct that thing, right? I would hope. Oh, I don't want to go near that. This thing shoots at you, right? This thing that's chasing me down? Yes, it does. How much freaking damage do you need to take to die? I hope that my health recovers on its own. Drop pod. Repairs of rotors. Okay. Nuts can replenish health. Okay. And it does not auto-recover. Nuts. Good thing I just found nuts. Oh, hey, there's another freaking fire shooting pain in the rear. But I killed it. Like, yeah, run away, run away, run away. But I killed it. Pick up the items near the... Well, no. Too late. Hello, buddy. Those guys have very poor aim. Thingy. Mine. Oh, hey, more nuts. To the waterfall so that I can get biomass in large quantities. Oh, hey, rocks, things. Another resource node. I may want to come out here with power poles in the grand scheme. Oh, there are things that do 5 times the damage. Well, sure. Hello. You gonna stop at any point? You gonna... Alright. Well, there's that one dead. Oh, hey, it's copper. Copper and iron are close together. So that's copper impure. And that's an iron. And what's that one over there? Is that lime? Yes, it is. Limestones. And iron and copper. Yeah, there's lots of stuff over here. Lots of stuff. And biomass. Yeah, I might just want to pick up and come over here. Because that is relatively flat of an area. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, how much shenaniganry is over here that can kill me? All the leaves. Deforest the entire planet. There's a doohickey. Oh, hi. Mine. Stay away from the big flower. Which big flower? Pale berries restores twice as much as the nuts. Okay. And more gifts! More gifts! All of the gifts. Do you want me to stay away from those blue flower things that have the red flickers of doom around them? I imagine I should stay away from the red glowing flickers of doom stuff. Let's stay away from the doom, although I want to know what that middle thing is. More presents. They're everywhere. All of the biomass, all of it. All the leaves, all the everything. I need power. How's my inventory looking? A little bit fuller now. With all these wonderful things. We've got flower petals too. But I want like wood. Wood and the everything. Now, the real question is, how much of this does not respawn? Probably all of it. Yes, there's limestone right around, limestone. Over there. Let's make sure I grab some of this limestone so I can have concrete to make some power poles. Sounds like a plan to me. Buddy. Hey. Not cool. Please tell me I can make good armor out of these carapaces at some point. There it goes. Destruction and mayhem. Like, I better be able to make armor out of this stuff in the long term. Biomass! Yes, I can do that too with it, pretty sure. Leaves. So many leaves. How's my inventory? Overflowing. I have an entire stack of leaves. An entire stack. And a couple of pale berries. Yeah, that gets me close enough to full. And frees up an inventory slot for even more shenaniganry. So many leaves. I wonder how much time of power I now have off of this biomass that I have collected thus far. This stuff, these leaves. Doohickeys. I want that thing. Alright, I need to know what range these activate at. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna have a look and be like, okay, they are spider crabs. And we're gonna run because they apparently move. And we are off to the hub. Hub! I think. You are a thing. I'm like, that looks different. Mushroom growing in a crack. Oh, hey, that is... It homes! You know, it would help if, whoops. If I had that enabled. It tracks you. It tracks you. Bacon agar, double the health than pale berries, and weren't pale berries double the nuts? So it's a super healer. 2 full health segments, okay. Half of a segment, and then... I don't have any of the other ones, but I guess that's 1 full segment. Alright. Good to know. Oh, hello. Thingy! And easy prey. Hi. You gonna come at me, bro? There you go. So many resources in this little area. I may need to completely relocate. Glorious. I am completely okay with dealing with those little chargy dudes. It's the things that shoot fire at me that I am a little bit more worried about. Hmm. Hey, come here. Mine. So how many slugs are there to find? That's another important question. How many are there total? Because that would be definitely a collectathon thing. Oh, right, there's that thing over there. The thing which shoots homing fire. It's not really homing, but it's really well aimed. Zigzags. Zigzags. I think no matter what, you're going to take damage fighting those things. Thousands of slugs? Oh. I was thinking hundreds, but thousands? Multiple thousands? There has to be a way to destroy this rock at some point. And you know what? I'm confident I'm going to go over and pick up the stuff from over here. I need to make sure to equip this thing. Yeah, they are important. I am very sure about that. Hello. I need, like, a ranged zapper. Oh, hey, nails. Not enough space for the screws. Mine. Wait, what? Go. Hands? Oh, that's gonna be fun. We have already run into the inventory issues. Ooh, motors. This is a thing I can probably dismantle. Maybe? No? Thingy? I wanna break it down. I want its stuff. So there's two different things I can't pick up because I don't have inventory slots for them. And then this thing requires rotors that aren't the things that are around here. It's like, but can't I just break it down? Like, why do I need to repair it when I can just destroy it? Right? I should just be able to destroy the thing. Anyway, there's home. And there's enemies. Hello, dude. Hey. Mine. So there's our little detour. I think I will pack up and go there. The problem is, well, inventory space to actually do that. So this storage, right? Am I able to pack up the hub and relocate it with things in storage? Or will it try to put all the things in storage into my inventory? No, it won't pack the things in storage. Yeah, that's what I thought. 280 screws! Wow. So it's probably easier just to bring the stuff and make a separate hub. Because I would like to relocate. Very much so. That's a lot of screws. No power. Speaking of which... Hello, thing. Stuff. Fix-It official holiday statement. This December holiday content and event were brought to you by the Fix-It Inc. internal marketing department. Any resemblance to external holiday celebrations, events, traditions, historical or contemporary, and their products is purely coincidental. Sure. We'll go with that. This is super bloomed. Game? Could you not? Bloom? Where's... Hello? Could we... Could we not bloom? That would be great. Where's... There's apparently something on my desk that's like... banging on the wall or something. What even is level of detail? Level of detail dithering. Okay, where's Bloom? VFX quality? Is that what it is? Yes. I want legible, please. That's a little bit better. A failed exception has occurred. A fatal exception has occurred. So it's yellow screen of death on that one. The yellow screen of death. What you did was really cool. Hello? Yes, muted for 1,000 years. All the little details. Maybe we should put that VFX back. Want bloom off, please. That's another stupid setting. It's like, okay, let's not have the motion blur ever, and then let's not have bloom blinding. Please, that'd be much appreciated. I do need 10 units of concrete. I need the 10 units of concrete for this. I've got cables. That much for certain. Hey, we need space in my inventory. Great. Take that. And that. And those. Excuse... Why? I just want it to go in... Why do I have to put it in a specific slot? Like, no. No, thank you. I don't want that. Glorious alien organs. Okay, now we can craft. There's our 10. And then there were ingots and such. Can't you shift click or something? I don't know. It's one at a time. Shift click for like putting stuff in the other inventory. Hey! Yes, we can shift click. We can shift click. Why does it not tell you that you can shift click? Reasons. Early access, I guess. It needs to tell you that you can shift click to instant transfer. Needs. That's not a want, that's a need right there. Needs to happen. Speaking of needs, hello, you. How much did you end up making? 9. Thanks. Thanks for the 9. Hello, welcome. I am doing my first playthrough of this game, Satisfactory, and working on Hub Upgrade 4, which needs tons and tons of plates, apparently, and I'm gonna throw a stack of 500 leaves into this stupid thing. How much time is that? Some amount of time. It feels like it feels like it's still consuming 20 just by having this operational, which was my original question about this type of thing. It doesn't feel like this is doing 4, but it is saying producing 4, so I guess it's 4. Feels a little fast. There's stuff. You'd love to hear my thoughts and comparison once I'm in the late game. Yeah, late game is where things are going to start mattering a little bit more. No, I think it is actually producing at the amount that is required and can do up to 20 and not always doing 20. Because if it was always doing 20, it would say production is 20, and no, production is 4 and consumption is 4. It's matching production consumption. Anyway, stuff. I needed like 70 plus plates. Yes, I want to actually tear down and rebuild at a waterfall area over that in that general direction that has all 3 of my currently accessible resources. It's got iron and copper and limestone all together out there in multiple nodes. So yeah, I would like that very much. Also, what other things can I build? A constructor. One part into another part. So this, I'm assuming this is what? Iron into plates? Ingots into plates or something? Ingots into wire? On the constructor? That's what I imagine. So, say I wanted to now go from smelter into plates. That would be the way. Thank you for giving me all of the things. However, my concern is also power. I see little point without having consistent source of power for maintaining the automation. At least I know there are a few reinforced plates nearby of wreckage that I can just go and pick up at any point in time. So magic number here is 70 for this next hub upgrade. Which, of course, will require more. More ingots. There's our 70. 5. Oh. 75. Great. These are in pairs, so I'll have 76. Enjoy the hub upgrade. New buildings. Player upgraded. More inventory? Yes.
You have unlocked. Building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay. Hub upgrade 5 is going to give us the first automated miner that will hook up to the conveyor belts. So this stage allows us to do conveyor belts, but does not allow currently the automation from ore to finished goods. We can smelt and make a finished good, but we cannot be fully automated quite yet. And we get storage containers at this next level. 50 whole cables, 75 rods, and 20 concrete. I'll need to go get more limestone for that. Get a portable miner to put on a limestone patch. Probably get a few portable miners at this point, and just go from there. Especially since I have all of the wire ever, pretty sure. And loads of ingots to work with. I've got so much for screws and all of that good stuff too. Alright, how are you doing? Making lots of stuff, almost out of ore. Of iron to smelt, so that's good to see. Then I could do the copper once it's through the rest of this iron. It's 30 per minute. Right, so there was supposed to be some sort of way to mess with how much energy these things use. That at some point, right? The tech levels. Alright, I can change you to do copper now. Because I've got so much copper to smelt. Speaking of which, this is still just going through it. I've got plenty of time. I wish it would show me how much total time. How long it takes to consume one fuel unit in seconds at 20 megawatts. So, we can actually calculate how many megajoules leaves have. Because joules are watts per second. So it's 20 and then divided by 0.8 per second. So 20 over 0.8, that is 25 per unit. Or is it divided by 0.8? I forget. No, it's excuse me. Yeah, so that would be 25, right? 25 megajoules if it's per second, per full second. Not 25, no. What am I thinking? What? Yes. 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 25. 25 is the answer per unit of leaf. Per leaf. That's actually really good. because that means that this 4 megawatts is lasting for a single leaf. It lasts for exactly 6.25 seconds at my current rate of consumption. So 6.25 seconds times 365 leaves, say, is 38 minutes worth of power right now running that one machine. I should not have to do that math manually, but that's what we have to do right now. I need to make some rods and plates with my ingots. Of course, if I add another smelter or something else that's going to consume more power, then it's not going to last as long, right? Because then we'll consume more power. But as of right now, we have like half an hour before we have to worry about getting additional fuel into that machine. I think. If my math is accurate, which, you know, could always be inaccurate. Autosave in 1 second. Alright, I will craft both of these. One of them will improve my output of iron, and then the other is going to go on limestone out in the middle of nowhere. Grab that, and then there. Thank you for the wonderful stuff. You there, currently doing the copper. You are going to switch over to iron and do the iron. Oh, and of course, when it isn't operating, it's not going to do much of anything. It apparently always will draw 0.1. So this machine, when not operating, will still draw 0.1 megawatt of power. Probably like just 100 kilojoules exactly, if it is doing anything. So that is important. Hello. It would be nifty if I had that. Ow. Just die for me this day. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm getting turned around. I need to go to the waterfall area, which is there. Because this is where I'm going to end up expanding into, I think, in the long term. Mid-term, more likely. And I need... it would be good to tap into all of the resources out in this direction. There's more iron. Yes, let's go! Hello! Well, welcome! I am in process of doing stuffs. Oh yeah, I may as well, while I'm out here, grab some of this debris. Yes, we've had some, learning experiences so far. There's a lot of reinforced iron plates, and 8 motors. Cool. I want to break it. I want to break it. Ah, nighttime. Glorious nighttime. Now, I've already been out here and I've already killed most enemies on this path. Yeah, stuff that spits fire at you is not kind. I have not died. Yet. There's presents everywhere, and I want to open them, but I also don't want my inventory clogged with shenaniganry. Limestone. Bing, bing. We're going this way. This is the way to the limestone. To glorious, beautiful limestone. Hello, limestone. Do I want this one or do I want one over there? That's a ways. May as well grab the one that's literally right in front of me. Alright, you. Enjoy the mine. The limestone. Can we disable enemies in Satisfactory? I don't believe so, no. So the enemies in Satisfactory are... You kill them and they're dead forever once you kill them. Which I accept. On a map that is somewhat small in scale, by comparison to something like Factorio, the map is limited. There are bounds to it. Once you kill all the enemies on the map, they're gone forever. Which, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And we have arachnophobia mode enabled, which turns all of the spiders apparently into cats. Because, you know, there's normally spiders. And apparently now they are cats. Of some description. Just gonna grab a little bit more biomass and head on back to the hub. I think I may have enough limestone, but, you know, probably will behoove me to grab even more units before we really head back. Alright, I need to grab at least one. Okay. It's a gift. It is literally a gift. What's the stack size of gift? Decent, but what's like what's in it? Can I open? I don't know. I don't know. Back to the hub. Stack size is 500. Okay. Well, that's fine. What are you? I killed a bird thing. What even? It's a bird. I killed it. I cannot open it. Well, okay. 25th comes around, I better be able to open it. Right? I would think. At some point. What's the idea here? Why give us things that we can't do anything at all, period, with? Sneaky. Sneaky. Super sneaky. What is that thing? Hello. Thing. Summer sloop work in progress. Oh, so it's like an ingredient or something to do stuff with it? Alright. I want these mushrooms. Like these. Can we pick up those? That'd be great. Super sneaky, this location. Okay. Like, how do they really expect people to find all these things like that? The only way I would have ever seen that is in that exact circumstance where I've started over here, go to the waterfall, and head back. Taking that exact route without looking it up ahead of time. Hello! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It is actually 11:33. I usually take a break right around this point in time, but you know what? I'm just going. I'm going with it. We're just trucking on through. We're not taking a break today. Oh no. Oh no no no. Not yet anyway. So I needed a lot of concrete, and that is nowhere near enough. So we are going to have to go back to that limestone to get more concrete because I need like 30 for this next upgrade. Hello, thingy. Yeah. Or oh no, I need 2 more units. Great. Fantabulous. Thank you for all of that. Do that. Clear some of that out. How's this doing? Fine. Q. Belt! We can do thingies. More concrete. Great. I'm just planning right now. Planning. The intent, I think, right now is for you to do a smelter and constructor and actually construct, like, plates and stuff out of this. I just, in this start, don't have a way of maintaining power at that level in perpetuity. So really, I'm going to have to rely on handcrafting for a bit longer. Now, I'm making rods here so I can make a few more of the portable miners. So that I can take them with me. Oh, calendar. Hi. It's a calendar. Ah, hello. Used for making decorations. Ah, 4. Right. 2. Coal! A unit of coal. Yes, it's an advent calendar. I know. I know exactly what this is. We just have to find all of the numbers. Okay, there's 5. We should be able to open up all the way through the 9th at this point. But it's going to use up all my inventory if I really do this. Sure, take things. Like, I expect that the presents should give me these types of things, right? But no, the point is find things. I see the 18th, the 16th, the 19th, the 23rd, the 13th, the 6th. Hey, nuts! I like nuts. Where's... More numbers. 9. There's 9. Superposition oscillator. Okay. One is in a mug, apparently. Mug. Ah, this. Right there. 100 presents! Thanks. So that's 1, 2. I need the 3 on a container. 3. More oscillators. And I need a 4. That's 21. 10. 15. 20. I don't expect to be able to open the ones that we haven't hit yet. 3, 4 is... there's 7. I need to clear some of the inventory out. This is a work in progress, really. I'd have never guessed. Oh yeah, I have 4. I have 5, and then I have 6, 7, 8. Have I gotten 8? I don't see 8. So we need 8. Number 8. 2013. 8. 200 color cartridges for the color gun. Cool. So there's our advent calendar through today. Yes, just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Number 10 tomorrow would be where? There. Right there. That's tomorrow's. Okay. We did that thing. I did not expect that to be a thing, but hey, there we go. Stuff. I can heal myself now. It opens up more days early? Oh. Didn't know that. Alright, grab that. Do... What do I want to store? I don't want to store anything, but I'll store some stuff. The perpetual struggle. Take those flower petals, please. Okay. What was I doing? Stuff. Things. Glorious things. Probably don't need that many rods, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. And we're making portable miners. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 portable miners. What is this? Oh, conveyor pole. Okay. What first? Concrete. The limestone. So we're gonna head back in this direction. Oh, so it's either gonna be at the turn of the hour or in a few hours from now for the 10. Geez, what time zone are they working off of? My goodness. Like, seriously. They're working off of a interesting time zone. For the switch over to 10. Today 10. Because, I mean, yeah, in Japan, it's the 10th already, but... like, come on. Oh, hey, another runner dude. Wants to charge me. Always wanting to charge me. Off this way. I'm gonna keep jumping because I like jumping. Everyone hops where they want to go, right? Hoppity hoppity. Ah, copper, impure. The limestone miner is right out here. Hopefully the bit rate's not going nuts on the artifacting. Mine. Sliding and jumping is faster. Well, who said anything about being fast? Excuse me. I want more. I want more. There's more. 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 Give me more. More. Glorious. How many do I have left? 3? 3. I'll put those on a copper. Yes, beautiful. So that copper was like, where? There. Let's put that. They mine immediately. I'm actually gonna grab one of these guys off of the limestone. That's a that's a few too many, I think, on the limestone. So we're gonna pick up you. And you. Sure. And we're going to see the closest iron. Right there. Interesting. I see a slug on an arch in the distance. Oh, hello. Pure Caterium ore. Sure. One more thing to clog up my inventory. Hello. That thing, please. Thank you. Come again. Mine. Mine? No, mine! No, mine! Oh, yeah. Hi. What? Well, I guess I can't put... Oh. Hi. There you go. Hello. There we go. This mine is slightly bugged. Slightly. Ever so slightly bugged. Oh, hey, another dude. Equip that, please. Thank you for dying. Ah, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Mine. So, if you're just joining us, we are in the process of getting up to Hub Upgrade 5. This is the first time I have ever played Satisfactory. And we have chosen the advanced start of Dune Desert. Hello. Summer sloop. Another one. More things to use up inventory slots. The key about this particular starting location is that it doesn't have as much stuff for power at the start. Could you... Grab. So, yeah, it's been great. Yeah, it's open space, so I can easily get to stuff. I can build more easily, and my inventory is full. Yay! Anyway, back to the hub. I plan on relocating, in general, my main base out to this area near this big waterfall thing because there's just lots of stuff. Lots of resources out here. There's iron, copper, and limestone. Who knows what else out here? Sounds like a great place to be with everything so close by. I'm pretty much just going to forsake my initial copper. There's special speech near them. Just wait near them. Lots of Easter eggs. My echo made a thing. It just lit up for some reason. This is a hike. This is a major... Hello. We get to do stuff with glass? And silicon? Great. This is in the way. Oh my god, how many polys did they put on those? Making my game hitch. Why would they make so many presents? Put so many in the game like this, all at once. Spawned. It's like you're making my game hitch. I think I just had an autosave. That would probably explain it. Take... what? That stuff, because I don't have means to use it yet. And... all of that other stuff. Great. Can I automate the in a smelter the concrete? Of course not. I will take that though, and I will say keep going and do that. Does the constructor, does this thing do concrete from limestone? Or just do I not have that yet as a thing? Probably don't have it yet as a thing I can do, but oh well. Guess I can do it here. Give me all the concrete in the world. And then I need 75 rods. Just a few rods. And 50 wire cables. That's gonna be fun too. I think I have what I need to make the wires. The constructor can do it all. Okay, good. Good, because, you know, wires are gonna take a while. But in order to make the constructors, we need cables. And for every constructor that I build, it's gonna consume more power faster. And leaves are only, quote-unquote, only 25 megawatts of power each, as we have calculated. Make sure that I build this so that we can, you know, do the stuff with conveyor belts. Because you... Yes, you can do concrete. Yay! But I don't need you for concrete immediately. I need you for cables and wires. In fact, I'm going to do another... And you are going to do cable. And, of course, I need to do... that. That. Oh, hey. It's working. But power. Right? Power? So... how does this... I would love to daisy chain, right? Like, that would be the most ideal. Oh, hey, I need more cable. Turns out you need wires. To build poles. Hey, they've got wreaths. And then what I need to do is I need to deconstruct that. Nice that it tells you 3 out of 4. That means I need another power line. I'm going to do this way. And what I'll do is I will deconstruct that line. Take it to there, and take that to there. Okay. Now how much am I consuming? 8.1 is what it goes up to, so, you know, I've just doubled my consumption. Great. Double, which halves the amount of time that my fuel is going to last. I probably have like 10 minutes left. Here, take all of the leaves that I have left. Throw them in there. But hey, it's making me wires. It's glorious. I've got cables. It's likely nowhere near to any ratio whatsoever, but hey, this is the beginning, and we're going to be deconstructing and reconstructing these things in different locations. It will be fine. Maybe. And of course you need to actually provide it with ore, so if I really wanted something completely automated, we would need to do other things. Oh, hey, I have my 50 wires now. You there. Take that, and iron. Please. Please, gods of math, let there be enough to get the 75 rods. I think there is, definitely. I only needed 9 more. Hub upgrade 5 is a go. Now we can do automated mining.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
There are no notes. Just do it. Just do it! Get upgrade 6. We're not even at tier 1 yet. Rewards, biomass. Conversion. More energy efficient than raw biological matter. Good. Biomass burner. That is a separate burner than those other things. Must be fed manually. Resource consumption automatically lowered to meet power demands. That was my initial question about the power generation. And the space elevator. Great. So we need lots of things. We need way more concrete. We need actual wire, as well as iron plates and iron rods. All of it. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. So the miner Mark 1 is going to require stuff I have, as well as a portable miner, which, I mean, this is replacing a miner, right? Modified based off of node purity. All extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts and uses 5 power. Great. You know what would be great? Would be power. Consistent power. And we can do storage containers that you can load into with conveyor belts and pull out of, I would imagine. Buffers. We need rods for that, though. Make more ingots, please. Give me rods. So, I want to make sure that I maintain the plates and concrete for that miner, but I also need to make sure that things happen here wonderfully. Now, do I leave the hub here? Is question 1. Or do we try to move it? Because I now have the storage container, I can transfer the items that are in storage in the hub to the storage container and migrate. We have the option to migrate now. You there. You make more portable miners. I don't really need the portable miners. In fact, I'm just going to deconstruct you. Relocate. Okay. Let's do that. So I will relocate. You can stack them. I will relocate, store all. I was informed that you cannot keep that stuff. Store what I can. Actually take what I can and then store other stuffs. Store the randos. And we'll shuttle a few things back and forth as I deconstruct some things. It gives you back your stuff, your biomass. Beautiful. It gives you back everything, right? Pretty sure about that? I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, it wants you to store all the things first and foremost. Okay, I want to pick up health recovery, at least some other resources, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Okay, let's relocate, shall we? All the way out this way. closer to all of my other resources. This will mean that I won't have to, like, do a big line of power poles just to get out here. Okay, I just hope there's nothing that's going to be, like, die. Now that I've cleared out the area. Oh hey, more green gas of doom over that way. We're going to be near the flaming red petals of doom, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, once we've built ourselves up out here. Okay, what resource was the thing I just saw? This guy. Impure iron. What are you? Pure Caterium. I'm imagining this isn't a... Yeah, that's what I thought. A perpetual node. So if there's an iron there... I mean, I know I've got the copper here, and I have an iron over that way. And I have the limestone down that way. We should build very, like, in between. So here's iron. Hello, iron. I will need to pick up the miners, if I can. I can't. Just can't do it. I can't do it. So there's limestone. Let's get our hub placed somewhere. This is not the flattest of terrain, though. Build on a rock, I guess. Now I can store stuff. Oh wow, I have so much cable that it's greater than a full stack. Okay, the leaves go in here. This also has the benefit of being at leaves, right? At a location with biomass nearby. It's just better. Better is better. So these things. One per site, yes? Pretty sure. One per site needs power. All that jazz. I can do power pole with cable. Ta-da. And then I can... Ooh, you stretch actually real far. Hello. You what, mate? What? Why? How is that so? What? Is that... There. Red. Red. Red shows me the limit. Okay. Phew. I was like, what? Infinite? No, it can't be. There. That's just... fantastic. That distance. that distance, though. It reaches all the way over to the copper. My goodness. And then I can do another one all the way out to the stupid limestone. To service the limestone. I was not expecting that to be that distant on the lines. Not in the slightest. Also, there's a gigantic present in my way now. Like, go away. Well, alright then. We're gonna store all. We're gonna pick up, like, some ingots and ore stuff, things, whatever. Some health. Useful things. Semi-useful things, anyway. And I guess what I need to do next is I need to hit that. Oh, they each have their own independent cable. Why? Why do they need to have their own independent cable? Alright. Fine. Be that way. There you go. This is probably just going to go to another line, since it's already at 3 out of 4. Something servicing all of the stuff that's going to be built out over here. Like these guys. Glorious smelter. I would like it near the iron. That would be a bit distant on the doohickeys. Conveyor belts. I need my conveyors to convey for me. That is a drop. How convenient, this spot here. I need iron plates. We are going to be making glorious things. Am I able... I don't have Y splitters yet. That's not kind. Like, in the slightest. I need Y splitters. Oh, hello. I need plate. I probably have plates stored. Hold up. Storage? Plate. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yes, yes. You. There. And you need to be assigned to that. So it said that this can actually do up to 60 per minute, adjusted by purity. It looks like it's able to do the 60 per minute. Even on a patch that's normal. So, if the patch is normal, it can do 60. If it's pure, it can probably do more. And if it's impure, it can probably do less, I guess. And then this thing needs power, of course. That's 3 out of 4. I need another power line to do more stuff. So the point is that this should have another, or have a Y split on it, because this can't do all of it. They can only actually smelt half of the output, which is why I want a Y splitter. I need splits. I need a belt splits thing, which actually comes in handy for iron, because you make two different things out of the iron. Because sure, constructor to construct... hello? Oh, I need reinforced plates. Right. The constructor can make the rods and the plates. I need the rods and the plates, and I would like the Y splitters for that. You don't give me Y splitters. And you don't tell me what the future milestones are either, which it's like, excuse me, but what? 100 wire is easy. I have the, like, stuff to do this upgrade, so we may as well. It's just a matter of sitting and crafting these things at this point. Actually, I think I'm going to offload the iron ingots into a storage container. Just build and offload into a storage container. I have enough wire now. The reinforced plates require screws. I've got screws. Oh, we've got screws to make more reinforced iron plates, but I have reinforced iron plates, so we're fine. I can just make constructors. But I wanted this storage container. All right, rods. Rods. Hello. I need stuff for rods. Gimme rods. Glorious rods. Okay, up here, with my very festive power poles, we are going to have a storage container, which apparently will be able to stack on top of each other. That's neat. The question is, when I do have an offload conveyor, it's like I want a makeshift splitter. That is a thing that I want, is like makeshift splitter, please. Give. Thank you. Give things. Give the everything. Thank you for that. So that'll be what I have for now. I can build the constructor somewhere out over here. Is that line like a helper to show that it's in, like, alignment with stuff? I'm assuming that little blue line is some form of alignment indicator, helper. But it's unfortunate that nothing in the alignment is a valid place, because the floor is simply too steep. The floor, it is too steep. I want another power pole, actually, to service all of this. This will live, I guess, here. That'll power that. This will make something. We can make plates or rods. Plates or rods? Plates or rods? We're gonna start with plates. Start with plates, and it'll accrue plates. I could put storage on the other side as well for my plates. Store the stuff. Also, how do I probably can't build on zero stuff. Oh, I don't have the rods. Hold left control to snap to grid lines. Cool, that's what that is. It's a grid line alignment. Alright. Good to know. It's also good that Q is close. I like that very much. I need you. No. I do not. I need rods. Rods. Glorious rods. Make me things. Also, stacks. Storage. There you go. And now the plates shall be stored in perpetuity. Now, I'm going to likely not have power very shortly, because I need to grab more stuff. I did say very shortly, right? I did say I was going to run out of power very shortly. As it turns out, it was at that very moment that I ran out of power. I don't really have anything much. I mean, I've got 10 wood. What is the fuel value in megajoules of wood? Wood lasts 5 seconds for 20 megawatts. That is clearly 100 megajoules for wood per unit of wood. That is going to go pretty quick at a rate of 8 or 13, up to 13 megawatts it's going up to. Yeah, so that'll go by pretty quick, even at 100 megajoules. So yes, the different items have different fuel values, by the way. The leaves and the wood. Oh yeah, I can probably use petals too if I really wanted to. It's so dark. And I need this next upgrade before I can actually convert the leaves into biomass and the wood into biomass and all that good stuff. And that's supposed to be better, but we shall see about that. Consider I will need to do this to get into wire and cables and all of that as well with the copper, and to get concrete as well on top of that. Oh hey, stuffs. Ooh, more Cateria ore. This is like the third node of that I've found so far. Yeah, at least there's biomass here for now. What I need is a resource node that gives me fuel for power. And that should be coal. And I want to I can't. I'm full. My inventory needs more things. Alright, off we go. I've got that little exclamation mark out there. That's the other generator that's part of the hub. You can have stuff. And you can have that stuff. And you can give me that stuff. I have 74 now, I need 100. There's so much wasted potential of this mining drill because I don't have Y splitters yet. Speaking of the mining drill, I need to be able to make another. Needs more concrete. Oh, the irony, because I'm about to be making concrete. I'm about to stick a mining drill on top of the limestone and shove it into a constructor to get concrete consistently. 'Tis the next step for me right now. I've already got the wire that I need. I'm not worried about that at all. It's just I want to, let's actually do that. Put that in. Oh, this is gonna be fun on my inventory. Yeah, I'm going to store a lot of stuff now. Yeah, lots of stuff. Unless I need the cables, I don't remember. Hello, you. This needs concrete and iron. This needs reinforced and cables. Okay. The reason why this is going to be a little bit hellish on my inventory is that I'm about to pick up a few of these miners, and they all have 100 limestone each. Yeah. Okay, miner. Okay, you only work on specific rotations. The best rotation is probably around that way. Constructor will go in there. Conveyor belt to there. Power. I wish you could daisy chain the buildings. I don't think you can. No. Okay, concrete. That's what you're making. I will, just for the sake of it, stick a storage container here at the end. New email received. Press X to open. Inbox. Power circuit notification. A fuse has been triggered. So that means I consume more than 20 megawatts by doing that. Insert fuel. Yeah. So it's trying to pull more than 20 out of 1. So I have to... How does one split? Right click. Split fuel. Ta-da! We're learning. ish. That'll take care of the concrete. This should now have plenty of plates stored, so I'm going to swap this to a rods recipe, and it will make the rods until I have the 100 that I need, just like the other one will make the concrete until I have the 100 that I need. In the meantime, I'm actually going to use some of this limestone that's in my inventory to make concrete. And it will actually make enough for me, more than enough. Maybe I'll do the same thing with the rods to just use what I currently have in my inventory, because it's sort of superfluous now that we have the buildings set up that do the processing for me. And I've already provided the wires, copper wires. Yes, yes, use that limestone. Make all the concrete. Let's go. How much longer are you gonna take? 30 more crafts. 25. 20. We have all the concrete ever now. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Well, we will, just not at the moment. And then I can make 47 rods. That goes real fast on its crafting. Okay. You take those, and then climb up here, get these rods. That is precisely enough. Upgrade. Hub upgrade 6 is done. New stuffs.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, part biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task.
Here
On
it
behalf
comes.
of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Okay. Stuff.
Note, future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, space elevator is the goal going forward. We have arrived at, tiers. So, what do I want? Foundations? Logistics, splitters. Splitters. Splitters, yes, splitters. Very, very important. Splitters. Oh, that's good too. Personal storage. 25 slots for storing large amounts of items. Yeah, that's good too. I think we're going to start with this. It's going to use a lot of rods. And a lot of wire. But, you know, I think everything is gonna be fine on the wire side of things. Because, you know, I've got so much copper just hanging out. That's fine. I really, really want those splitters. I really, really want coal, though, so I need to find what, I can do next. Actually, you know what? We're gonna queue and we're gonna see what I have access to right now. The space elevator needs to... stuff. It needs stuff. So much stuff. At tier 2... Excess resource demolition? Voiding? Voiding. Destruction and mayhem. Ways to get more fuel with the chainsaw. Uses biofuel, but should give you stuff. The most energy efficient form of solid biomass in solid biofuel. Oh, there's rotors. I need those. Assemblers. Glorious things. Lots of things. So this is all very nice, but they really expect you to get into the space elevator phase and not be able to automate your power production? Like, what? Like, why? Why? Also, I'm supposed to be able to make biomass now, but where? Probably that other building that's... this? Sort of didn't rebuild that thing. Oh, hey, I need more rods. Hello? Rods! Give me rods. All the rods. Thank you. Thank you for the rods. That. So the craft bench would be just the same as you have in the hub, right? Pretty sure. Large range of different parts. Yes, this is... The hub acts as a craft bench, pretty sure. Oh, that's just the portable miners and the zapper. Like, why? Why would I even... How does one biomass? I need... Oh, there. That's how. One biomasses by hand, or by constructor. Can I construct biomass? That would be ideal. Hey. Yes, I can insert stuff and get things. 5 biomass from 10 leaves. And 20 biomass for 4 wood. Okay, let's get things then. I need to collect fuel, clearly. Fuel must be collected at this point in time because I'm gonna run out relatively soon. This is the most important thing. In order to continue the automation, we must have power. I'm gonna cross to here. This is a lot of things. Leaves, flower petals, wonderful stuff. How much inventory space do I have? Plenty! Plenty for all of this. Now the question is, what is the fuel value of biomass? And then what is the gain? Now, I'll point out that making biomass in a constructor is a little counter to the point. It goes against the whole point because you have to spend power for the constructor to do its thing, right? And it's probably not a good idea. Let's just throw that out there. It's probably not a good idea to do the biomass in a constructor, even though it can. Just because the constructor itself is consuming power as it's doing the biomass conversion, and it's probably going to use more power than the gain from the conversion in and of itself. Just so's we know, I have a full stack of leaves now to process. More. More! Always more. We must always the more. Oh, there. There you are. I'm like, hold up. I'm pretty sure someone said that the thingies are always protected by something. There we go. There's the enemy that this was protected by. I just need to be a little bit careful not to be anywhere near those things that have the the fake flowers, shall we say. I'll call them the fake flowers because they seem to be like crabs of doom and destruction and mayhem. They appear to be something. Those blue things right there. That guy. I don't think I want to go with a zapper. just zapper. How much stuff do you have right now? None. Because the power's dead. Cool. No power whatsoever. As expected. So, yeah, just deconstruct that. It's not gonna do me any good. Yep, no fuel at all. Okay. Biomass. I got a few units of wood. 20 biomass per 4 wood. $20 biomass per 4 wood. Oh, and this is also... Put something away, please. These things, too. So... if I put the biomass in one of these, it's gonna trip the breaker because I have to fuel both of them before I can flip it on again. So, 9 seconds per 20 megawatts. So, 9 seconds per 20 megawatts. So, 20 times 9. That is 180 megajoules. Oh yeah, and the leaves, by the way, I was mistaken. It's I think I was mistaken anyway. It would be blah 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 blah. 108. I'm assuming I did that math right. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, it should be 20 times 9. Math is hard. That is by comparison to the actual value for wood, which was, what, again? I've forgotten. And then 4 units of wood compared to the 20 units of biomass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a massive increase in fuel value. Still, though, I'm using a lot of power. 17, 18 megawatts. That's going down a little fast. Oh. Yeah, 20 every 9. So I need to make it out of leaves now. Out of leaves! Go, go, go. Do the thing. Convert all the leaves to biomass. That's making a little bit more than the other process did. Stack size is 200. Wow. Okay. Now we know that biomass has a stack size that is 200. Close enough. That works. That's probably gonna last a little while. I would hope. And pray that that would last just a little while. Oh yeah, I need to go back and pick up the other stuff from that other storage container. At some point or other. I'll actually need to make more storage. Let's see. So let's keep on going with the wire for the moment to get all of this 300 units of wire. Oh boy. And then if I put the miner on copper to do the copper, then that's even more power that's going to be drawn in. $1,800 at max. That's at 40 megawatts. I'm pulling a little over 20, or average is probably about 20 right now. So 3,600 seconds. That's an hour. You know, that's just a full hour of time that it lasts at the current power draw of my base, quote unquote. There's all the copper wire. Thank you kindly. Enjoy the wire. The real question is, how much of this do I have? A little bit. A little bit. Part of me wishes I'd actually put a container Yeah, I wish I had put a container in that I would offload into a container instead, and then the container out. Stuff, things. I want up, go up, please. Thanks. Problem is, this is not going to be ideal, so I need to break that, stick it. Of course. Has an invalid shape. Of course it has an invalid shape. Why would it have a valid shape? Ever. We're not valid around here. We are invalid. Okay, you. The real fun part is getting it from there to there. Oh my god, it works. What? And it actually looks decent. Well, okay then. Sure. So the reason why I wanted this storage container here is that this line doing the rods, it's only consuming half of the amount of ore at a time, and I would like to be able to grab the excess that will accrue in this storage tank from time to time to use it to make other things, at least until I get a splitter, right? Once I do unlock the splitter, I will then be able to actually make full use of this iron ore that's coming out from this miner. Which, yes, we are about to have relatively soon. Like, I just picked up... We are 5 short on the rods right now. They're about to no longer be short on the rods. Constructor. The first. Alright, there's enough rods. I could switch this to doing plates now, if I really wanted to, and I think I will. Tell it to do the plates. Ooh, that's actually nifty, though. I want those. Was that really not actually consuming the 30 per minute? No. This consumes 20... this makes, but consumes 30. Okay, it consumes the full amount to make 20. Okay. So until you get splitters, if you don't want splitters, if you want to adjust this, like, I would ideally reduce this thing's power by half. Reduce its output by half. That's what I would like to do for the moment, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it for now. We don't have that ability. By the time we get that ability, I'll have splitters. Yes. Yes, take. This is what I like to see. That constantly moving, filling up this chest, and then half of it comes out, and we are making a buffer. Design choices. Okay, you there. Craft more ingots. More ingots are required. And then all of the plates I can possibly make out of these ingots. How many more? 37 more. Wow, that's a lot of ore. Converting. This is why we have all this automated. But, you know, things have to be manually crafted for now as well as automated. I haven't even gone over to copper to do anything with copper yet. I'm probably going to regret that soon enough, but you know, part of me just don't care. Don't care for now. I want to get into stuff and things. Notice the steam coming out of it. Like, oh hey. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh hey, we can make actually enough plates for our milestone. Then we'll see what shenaniganry I actually need to create the splitters. All of this because I'm lazy, and because I want to use a splitter and use the full output of one iron mine to make both plates and rods. That's it. That's the only reason. I want both plates and rods. And then, you know, splitters would allow me to, with copper, maintain a storage of wire as well as have half of the wire splitting into making cables as well. Just like with rods, there's another thing I can do with rods. Just split half the rods into storage, half the rods into the next item in the line. I think that's screws, actually. And have, like, ways of getting into the reinforced iron plates as well. After that, have half of my iron plates go into making the reinforced iron plates out of screws. See, screws are rods, and rod and screws plus plates equals reinforced plates. All through the power of splitters. It's a sleigh! With presents! Milestone. Unleashed!
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Verticality!
Activity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Good. Great. Fantastic. Even. So can I, like, put a constructor on a constructor? That would be most ideal. Can I stack? Probably not. I can stack the chests here, these guys, but, you know, no. That makes me sad. That makes me super sad. Notice the green light to indicate that it is moving. That it is on. The green light is on and flowing freely. I have Satisfactory. I did not buy it. That spider. Satisfactory was a gift from Mr. Meglom in the chat. They gifted it to me a few days ago, so now we are playing for the very first time. You can build foundations and ceilings, yes. I know about the foundations and ceilings and all of that good stuff. That will help with building vertically. It's just a slight shame. A slight shame that I can't stack the factories on top of each other. Ever so slight shame. Pod will return in 1 minute and 40 some odd seconds. Cool. Next milestone. Shall be what? I mean, inventory slots are always good. Tech helps. Foundation stuff, walls, all that helps a bit with being able to build on a flat surface, especially in this area where there's a whole bunch of dunes and it's just not particularly even terrain here. But I also want to get biomass faster, and I also want to have other stuff, right? I want more stuff. More stuff, more power. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want, in all actuality. What do I want next? I will need to get the space elevator to get the tier 3 stuff. Thing is, this doesn't tell me, like, what is the recipe for the chainsaw. Like, if I unlock this recipe, is the chainsaw going to require, like, copper sheaths? Or rotors?
Exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Like, if I need any of this for the chainsaw, then it's a trap to go straight to the chainsaw, right? The boxes would help. The inventory slots and the hand slot would help. Making things more efficient helps. I think I'm just going to do field research first. And the reason for that is, well, I already have tons of screws here. Tons of screws. Literal tons. It is now that time to pick up from my copper the ore that I have. Production miner. I do have the things. Pick up. Miner. All stuff I already have. Good. That's what I like to see. Power line. There we go. You. Need a smelter. Missing 5 iron rods. Fantabulous. I can make 2. Even better. My power will hate me. Oh hey, there's more rods. Oh wow, that is a lot of plates. Here. You. Rods. Rods, please. For now. I know I can do the splitter and all that stuff with the splitter. But for now, let's smelt. Smelly smelt. Off to the side. I think that's going to be fine. Conveyor that. You are going to do copper ingots, and then this constructor will construct wire. And this is actually where... Alright, so how do I do the splitter? I would actually like that on 5. Thank you so much. Conveyor splitter. You are going to split into... Ah, rods! More rods required. Alright. I'm gonna have another constructor here. For the, cable. I have to hook everything up to power as well. That's one of the reasons I don't currently have things going. Because this is going to be hell on my power. Where did I put that pole there? I need another pole. I need rods. I need rods. And it's we've been at this for 3 hours already. Actually, this is the end of my stream time. This is definitely a good game. I have enjoyed it. That went by so fast. I didn't even take a break today. That's how good this has been. Just no scheduled, like no actual break when I would usually take a break. And why are you not in line with There you go, there's that. And one more, I hope, that I can place. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, then out here. There. We're going to connect that, and we're going to connect that. And you are making those. Huzzah! Huzzee huzzoo! That is exactly what I wanted out of copper. The thing is, though, that's much. The thing is, that's gonna be a problem. So we're sort of stuck. I would like to do the same thing at iron, except it's a little bit more complex, where I split the ore output and have a section doing rods and plates separate from each other. This right now has rods coming in, split, merge actually, or do something. Get the rods and the other thingy. Oh right. It wouldn't be this building, would it? It would be the. What would make the reinforced plates? Because it is not this building that does the reinforced plates. That's right, it is the assembler, and I will need to get that milestone done. We are learning. We are learning. So it's under here, this assembler. That should be what I need to make the automated reinforced iron plates. I can automate the screws, but I can't automate the reinforced plates. Yet. There, have your thingies, and then I can just make some more screws. I need 300 of them. That's all fine and good. Here, have your screws. We will end off with this milestone unlock for the field research and the MAM and all that good stuff. And things. Give me those things. Whole 82 of those things. Right. I didn't actually pay attention. This is 30 per minute. This is 30 per minute because it's on an impure copper patch. So impure halves the output. Normal is 60. Pure is probably 90 with Mark 1 stuff is what I imagine. Something along those lines. Let's see. You are a impure patch, so you are doing 30. And you are consuming actually up to 45, so you're not actually operating at 100% efficiency. We've got as much concrete as we could ever desire by this point. I may, in fact, actually turn that off. But I just need my glorious wires. Have I processed all of those units of ore yet? No, I have not. So I can do this, and we'll have enough wire very easily. Because every ingot makes 2 wire, it looks like. So we can just make enough of this. I've got 99 wires. We can go over, pick up the stuff, have more than 100. So once I see here I can make 200, we'll stop and do that 200, and we'll get this milestone done pretty quick. We don't have to wait around for the automated wire when we can just speed it up by doing this manually. Just craft. Just hold that left click on craft. Or spacebar, however way, whatever way you want to do things. I can make 140, 150. It takes so long. Once we get to 100 ingots, I'll go over to the wires. 6, 97, 8, 9, 100. Make me wires. All the wires. Actually, if I make one more ingot, I'll have enough wires just by this without even having to go over and pick up more. I think. Maybe. Maybe? We shall see. Autosave starting. 200 wires. I don't even want to know about how many more wires we're gonna need. Don't I need like 1,500 plus wires for the space elevator? So much stuff to make that elevator. I need to get into the elevator so that I can work on a milestone that gives me perpetual power. That's like issue the first. We need perpetual power that doesn't require manual insertion. Press the big Santa sleigh button with presents. We've done the thing.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Yay.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Stuff and things. Personal storage box. More storage of things. Yay. We can store stuff now. I actually want those. Good. What was the elevator again? 1,500 wire. Yeah. 400 rods. 250 plates. That's easy. 500 of the concrete. It'll happen eventually. I can just do that at any point for the MAM. Anyway, with that, folks, I'm going to be ending things off for the day today. I am pretty sure that was a really... Yes, that was a really good experience, I think, overall. We had a time today. Play duration apparently 2 hours 57 minutes. I have been live for 3 hours and 11, so you know, things happen at the beginning. I talk a lot, and we were in the main menu for a little bit talking about stuff. I hope folks have enjoyed this very first stream of my very first experience with Satisfactory. As I had said, I've seen content of this in the relatively distant past. I have not seen anything involving pipes either, so that's it's been mostly blind thus far. I think we've made some decent progress, I hope, for the first time ever playing. Fairly decent. There's still so much that we can do here, though, and I don't know when I'll play this. I really don't, because I want to stream this and keep streaming it, but we're doing Space Angels. We are doing Space Angels. You just joined. Well, we do have the VOD as well that you can watch. And yeah. I have to decide. That's where we're ending off. Decide on when the next stream of this is going to be. Because I sort of have to. I have another playthrough that we are going to be playing as pre-recorded. And I usually do those recordings during my stream time on off days. Am I going to be making this a series? I'm probably going to be streaming this. Is my point. So the VODs are going to be available immediately once the stream's over and I have the DVR, so you can just watch while we're streaming. I want this to be a series that continues as my first playthrough. Most definitely. Be sure to do all of the social stuff down below the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things below to make sure that I know that you want more of this content, and we'll try to make it happen. I will make the serious attempt to make it happen. Tomorrow we are streaming more Space Angels, Factorio. That is Angels Bob Space Extension. Then Friday, we shall see. Actually, because we were supposed to have an electrician doing stuff around the house. We'll say tentatively we will stream more Satisfactory on Friday, and tentatively the Monday after that. Let's stick with that, I guess. Make Monday, Wednesday, Friday Satisfactory days, the most satisfactory of days. And yeah, I guess I will see you all tomorrow, ideally, for Factorio, and Friday for Satisfactory again. I will see you all then.